Ever wondered what happens when you stop chasing the person you care about? Picture this. You're constantly texting and calling someone, but it feels like they barely notice you. You start feeling ignored, like you're just another message in their inbox. Sound familiar? We've all been there. But what if I told you there's a powerful way to flip this situation? A way to make them actually miss you. That's where Stoicism comes in. By embracing certain Stoic principles, you can stop looking for their attention and in turn make them realize what they're missing. Curious about how this works? Stick around until the end of the video to uncover these ancient secrets and transform your interactions. The power of absence and space lies in its ability to create intrigue and longing. When you step back, you are no longer readily available, and this sudden change in behavior can have a profound effect on the person you care about. Imagine for a moment someone who is used to your constant presence and attention. They might take it for granted or even see it as overwhelming. However, when you withdraw, it disrupts their routine and forces them to notice your absence. This creates a vacuum that often leads to curiosity about what you're doing and who you're spending time with. By giving them space, you allow them to reflect on your role in their life and the value you bring. It's human nature to want what we cannot have, and absence makes the heart grow fonder. This concept is deeply rooted in Stoicism, which teaches us to be self-reliant and to find contentment within ourselves rather than seeking constant validation from others. By stepping back, you not only give yourself room to grow and focus on your own well-being, but you also give the other person the opportunity to miss you and realize your importance. This is not about playing games or manipulating their emotions. It's about respecting both your own boundaries and theirs. When you master the art of giving space, you create a balance in the relationship that fosters mutual respect and appreciation. So next time you feel the urge to reach out constantly, remember the power of absence, embrace the wisdom of Stoicism, and watch how taking a step back can actually bring the two of you closer together. The Stoic principle of Amor Fati, or love of fate, is a transformative mindset that teaches us to embrace all aspects of our lives, good and bad, with acceptance and gratitude. By accepting everything that happens as part of our fate, we stop resisting the present moment and start living fully in the now. Imagine you are going through a tough breakup or feeling neglected. Instead of dwelling on the pain and longing for what could have been, Amor Fati encourages you to accept these experiences as necessary parts of your journey. This acceptance radiates confidence and a sense of inner peace that is incredibly attractive to others. When you demonstrate that you are content and strong regardless of external circumstances, it signals that you are not dependent on someone else for your happiness. This independent and serene attitude draws people in, as they see you as a stable and confident individual. Moreover, embracing Amor Fati helps you develop resilience, making you more adaptable and less likely to be shaken by life's challenges. This resilience is appealing because it shows that you can handle whatever comes your way with grace and poise. By loving your fate, you also become more present and engaged in your interactions, making people feel valued and appreciated when they are with you. Rather than being preoccupied with what you lack, you focus on what you have, creating a positive and magnetic aura. This does not mean ignoring your feelings or pretending to be happy all the time. It's about finding peace in the reality of your situation and trusting that every experience contributes to your growth. By practicing Amor Fati, you align yourself with the natural flow of life, which not only enhances your well-being but also makes you more attractive to others. Remember, when you accept the present moment and love your fate, you open yourself up to deeper connections and a more fulfilling life. This principle of Stoicism can help you navigate relationships with wisdom and composure, ultimately making you a person others admire and want to be around. The importance of self-sufficiency is a cornerstone of Stoic teachings, emphasizing the significance of being content with oneself. In our journey to make others miss us, the concept of self-sufficiency becomes crucial. Imagine for a moment that you are entirely content with your own company. You do not seek external validation to feel complete. This inner contentment is incredibly empowering because it means that your happiness and peace of mind are not dependent on others. When you are self-sufficient, you exude a quiet confidence that is naturally attractive. People are drawn to those who are secure in themselves, as it signifies strength and stability. Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from within, not from external sources. By cultivating self-sufficiency, you build a resilient foundation that can withstand life's inevitable ups and downs. This does not mean isolating yourself or rejecting relationships, but rather finding a harmonious balance where your well-being is not solely reliant on others. The Stoic practice of self-sufficiency involves reflecting on your values and ensuring that your actions align with them. It encourages you to develop hobbies, pursue goals, and embrace solitude as an opportunity for growth. When you focus on your own development and fulfillment, you become less needy and more appealing to others. They see that you are not desperate for their attention, which in turn makes them value your presence even more. Additionally, self-sufficiency fosters a sense of independence and freedom. You are not easily swayed by others' opinions or actions because you are anchored in your own sense of self-worth. This inner strength radiates outward, making you a beacon of confidence and composure. Remember, the path to self-sufficiency is a continuous journey. It requires consistent effort and self-reflection. By integrating Stoic principles into your daily life, you can cultivate a deep sense of contentment and independence. This not only improves your relationship with yourself, but also enhances your interactions with others. So, embrace the Stoic wisdom of self-sufficiency. Focus on your own growth and happiness, and watch how your inner peace transforms your relationships, making you someone others truly miss and admire. The concept of apatheia, or freedom from passion, is a fundamental Stoic principle that focuses on maintaining emotional equanimity and detachment. Contrary to what it might sound like, apatheia does not mean being emotionless or indifferent. Instead, it refers to the ability to remain calm and composed regardless of external circumstances. Imagine you're in a situation where intense emotions are running high, such as during an argument or a stressful event. Practicing apatheia means you do not let these emotions control your actions or thoughts. You stay grounded and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. In relationships, this emotional detachment can have a profoundly positive impact. By not being swayed by every emotional wave, you create a stable and peaceful presence that others find reassuring. People often feel safer and more comfortable around someone who can maintain their composure, especially in challenging situations. This does not mean you suppress or ignore your feelings. Instead, you acknowledge them without letting them dictate your behavior. For example, if you feel jealousy or frustration, you recognize these emotions but do not act on them impulsively. This self-control not only helps you maintain inner peace but also fosters trust and respect in your relationships. When others see that you can handle your emotions maturely, they are more likely to open up and confide in you. Apatheia also encourages a focus on what you can control, your own actions and responses, rather than trying to manage or change others. This acceptance reduces unnecessary stress and conflict, as you are not constantly trying to mold others to fit your expectations. Instead, you appreciate them for who they are, flaws and all. This attitude of acceptance and calmness is incredibly attractive, as it demonstrates a deep sense of confidence and security. Furthermore, by practicing apatheia, you learn to find contentment in the present moment, rather than being swept away by desires or anxieties about the future. This grounded approach leads to more meaningful and fulfilling interactions, as you are fully present and engaged with those around you. In summary, The Stoic principle of apatheia teaches us to maintain emotional clarity and detachment in a way that enhances our relationships. By remaining calm and composed, we create a positive and stable environment that others are drawn to. This emotional resilience not only improves our well-being but also deepens our connections with others, making us someone they inherently respect and cherish. Focusing on personal growth and development can naturally attract others to you. Imagine someone who is constantly striving to improve themselves, learning new skills, pursuing hobbies, and setting meaningful goals. This person radiates a sense of purpose and vitality that is inherently magnetic. When you focus on your own growth, you become more interesting and engaging, as you have a wealth of experiences and knowledge to share. This proactive approach to life shows that you are not waiting for external circumstances to dictate your happiness, but are actively creating a fulfilling and enriched life for yourself. Moreover, personal growth fosters confidence and self-assurance. As you achieve your goals and overcome challenges, you build a strong sense of self-worth, which is incredibly appealing to others. People are naturally drawn to those who exude confidence because it signifies that you are comfortable in your own skin and capable of handling whatever life throws your way. This inner strength makes you a stable and reliable presence in the lives of others, which is a highly attractive quality. In addition to confidence, focusing on personal development helps you become more empathetic and understanding. As you work on yourself, you gain deeper insights into your own emotions and behaviors, which in turn enhances your ability to relate to and support others. This emotional intelligence makes your interactions more meaningful and authentic, as you are able to connect on a deeper level. People appreciate being around someone who genuinely understands and values them, making your relationships more fulfilling and lasting. Personal growth also encourages a positive and optimistic outlook. When you are constantly evolving and improving, you are more likely to see the potential in situations and people rather than focusing on their shortcomings. This positive energy is contagious, and others will want to be around you because you uplift and inspire them. Your enthusiasm and zest for life become a beacon that attracts like-minded individuals who share your passion for growth and development. Furthermore, focusing on yourself shows that you are not needy or dependent on others for your happiness. This independence is a key aspect of Stoic philosophy, which teaches us to find contentment within ourselves. When you are self-sufficient, you do not seek validation or approval from others, which paradoxically makes them respect and admire you more. They see that you value yourself and your own journey, making them more likely to value you as well. Ultimately, by prioritizing your personal growth and development, you create a life that is rich and fulfilling on its own. This not only enhances your well-being, but also makes you someone others naturally gravitate towards. They are attracted to your drive, confidence, empathy, and positive outlook, seeing you as a source of inspiration and strength. So, embrace the journey of self-improvement and watch how it transforms your relationships, making you someone others truly miss and cherish. The Stoic idea of sympatheia or interconnectedness is a powerful concept that can profoundly reshape how we view and approach relationships. At its core, sympatheia teaches us that we are all part of a larger, interconnected whole. This realization fosters a sense of unity and empathy, encouraging us to see beyond our individual concerns and recognize the broader web of life that connects us all. Imagine for a moment that every interaction you have, every relationship you form, is part of a grand tapestry in which each thread is essential and intrinsically linked to the others. By embracing sympatheia, you start to appreciate the shared human experience and the common bonds that unite us. This perspective naturally cultivates a deeper sense of compassion and understanding in your relationships. When you acknowledge that others are just as complex and multifaceted as you are, it becomes easier to approach interactions with empathy and kindness. You start to see people not as obstacles or means to an end, but as fellow travelers on the journey of life, each with their own struggles and triumphs. This shift in mindset can transform how you connect with others. Instead of focusing solely on your own needs and desires, Sympatheia encourages you to consider the well-being of those around you. This does not mean neglecting your own needs, but rather finding a balance where you are mindful of how your actions impact others. This awareness fosters more harmonious and fulfilling relationships as you are more attuned to the needs and feelings of those you care about. Furthermore, understanding interconnectedness enhances your ability to communicate effectively. When you recognize that everyone is influenced by their own unique circumstances and perspectives, you become more patient and open-minded in your interactions. This willingness to listen and understand fosters mutual respect and trust, which are the foundations of any strong relationship. Sympatheia also teaches us the importance of cooperation and mutual support. In recognizing our interconnectedness, we understand that we do not exist in isolation. Our actions and decisions ripple out and affect others just as theirs affect us. This realization encourages a sense of responsibility and accountability in our relationships. By working together and supporting each other, we can create a more cohesive and supportive community. Another profound aspect of Sympatheia is the comfort it provides during times of difficulty. Knowing that you are part of a larger whole can be incredibly reassuring. It reminds you that you are not alone in your struggles and that others have faced similar challenges and have persevered. This sense of shared experience can inspire resilience and hope, reinforcing the belief that there is strength in unity. Lastly, embracing Sympatheia helps you cultivate a sense of gratitude. When you see how interconnected and interdependent we all are, you begin to appreciate the contributions and presence of others in your life. This gratitude enriches your relationships, making them more meaningful and rewarding. You acknowledge the value that others bring to your life and express appreciation for their support and companionship. By integrating the Stoic principle of Sympatheia into your daily life, you can transform your approach to relationships. This understanding of interconnectedness fosters empathy, cooperation, and gratitude, creating stronger and more compassionate connections with others. Recognize that we are all part of a larger whole, and let this awareness guide your interactions, making you someone who not only understands the value of relationships, but also enriches them through genuine connection and mutual support. The examples of historical Stoic figures who exhibited these traits and the impact they had on others are truly inspiring. One such figure is Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor known for his wisdom and leadership. Despite his immense power, he practiced Stoicism daily, focusing on self-control, rational thinking, and virtue. Through his meditations, he taught the importance of accepting what we cannot change and finding peace within ourselves. His leadership was marked by fairness and compassion, making him respected and admired by his people. Another remarkable Stoic is Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the most influential Stoic philosophers. Epictetus emphasized the power of our inner response to external events, teaching that true freedom comes from controlling our own minds. His teachings have inspired countless individuals to focus on what they can control and let go of what they cannot. Then there is Seneca, a Stoic philosopher and advisor to Emperor Nero. Seneca's writings on ethics, resilience, and the importance of reason have resonated through the ages. He believed in the power of self-reflection and personal growth, and his guidance helped many navigate the challenges of life with dignity and grace. These historical figures not only practiced Stoic principles but also impacted those around them through their example. Their wisdom and strength continue to inspire and guide people today, showing us the enduring power of Stoicism in creating a balanced and fulfilling life. When we look at the lives of Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, we see how Stoicism can lead to profound personal growth and positive influence on others. By embodying these principles, we too can make a meaningful impact on our own lives and the lives of those around us. The concept of memento mori, or remember you will die, is a profound Stoic practice that underscores the fleeting nature of life and the importance of making the most of the time we have. Imagine for a moment that you truly grasp the reality that life is short and unpredictable. This understanding can radically shift your perspective on what truly matters. Instead of getting caught up in trivial worries or superficial pursuits, you begin to prioritize meaningful connections and experiences. Memento mori teaches us to live with a sense of urgency and purpose, reminding us that every moment is precious and should not be taken for granted. In the context of relationships, this principle encourages us to cherish the people in our lives and to invest in genuine, heartfelt connections. When you remember that our time with loved ones is limited, it becomes easier to let go of petty grievances and focus on the positive aspects of our relationships. You become more present and attentive in your interactions, valuing the time you spend with others and creating deeper, more meaningful bonds. By embracing memento mori, you foster a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the people around you, making your relationships richer and more fulfilling. This Stoic practice also helps you prioritize your time and energy. When you are aware of the finite nature of life, you become more selective about how you spend your time and with whom. You start to seek out relationships and activities that truly add value to your life, letting go of those that drain your energy or do not align with your values. This focus on meaningful connections not only enhances your own well-being, but also attracts like-minded individuals who share your commitment to living a purposeful life. Furthermore, memento mori instills a sense of courage and resilience. When you accept the inevitability of death, you are less likely to be paralyzed by fear or uncertainty. This empowers you to take risks and pursue your passions, knowing that the only thing truly guaranteed is the present moment. This courageous and proactive attitude is incredibly inspiring to others, as it demonstrates a commitment to living life to the fullest. By integrating memento mori into your daily practice, you cultivate a mindset that values time and relationships above all else. This awareness helps you create a life filled with meaningful connections and purposeful actions. It encourages you to be kinder, more compassionate, and more appreciative of the people around you, ultimately leading to deeper and more lasting relationships. In this way, memento mori not only enriches your own life, but also makes you someone who others cherish and miss deeply when you are not around. So, remember you will die, and let this awareness guide you to make every moment count, building relationships that are truly worth treasuring. The practice of patience and restraint is another fundamental principle of Stoicism that can greatly enhance your appeal to others. Imagine a scenario where you face a difficult situation, perhaps an argument with a loved one or a setback at work. Instead of reacting impulsively with anger or frustration, you pause, take a deep breath, and respond thoughtfully. This ability to maintain composure, even in challenging circumstances, is a hallmark of Stoicism and a trait that others find incredibly appealing. When you practice patience, you demonstrate an inner strength and maturity that is both calming and reassuring. People are naturally drawn to those who can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and poise. By showing restraint, you signal that you are in control of your emotions and actions, which fosters trust and respect in your relationships. This does not mean suppressing your feelings or avoiding conflict. Instead, it involves acknowledging your emotions and choosing how to respond in a way that aligns with your values. For example, if a friend says something hurtful, you can practice restraint by not retaliating in anger. Instead, you calmly express how you feel and seek to understand their perspective. This approach not only diffuses tension but also strengthens the bond between you and the other person. Practicing patience also allows you to be more empathetic and understanding. When you take the time to listen and consider others' viewpoints, you create an environment of mutual respect and open communication. People appreciate being heard and valued, and your patience shows that you genuinely care about their feelings and experiences. Additionally, restraint helps you stay focused on long-term goals rather than getting sidetracked by immediate impulses. This disciplined approach to life is highly attractive because it shows that you are thoughtful and deliberate in your actions. Others will see you as reliable and dependable, someone who can be counted on to remain steady and composed even in difficult times. Moreover, patience and restraint enhance your ability to handle disappointment and setbacks. Instead of becoming discouraged or giving up, you approach challenges with a calm and steady mindset. This resilience is inspiring to others and demonstrates that you are capable of overcoming obstacles with determination and grace. By practicing patience and restraint, you cultivate a sense of inner peace and stability that radiates outward, making you a source of comfort and strength for those around you. People are naturally drawn to individuals who can maintain their equilibrium amidst the chaos of life. This emotional resilience not only enhances your own well-being but also deepens your connections with others, making you someone they admire and want to be around. In summary, embracing the Stoic principles of patience and restraint can significantly strengthen your appeal. By remaining calm and composed, you create a positive and stable presence that others find reassuring. This self-control fosters trust, empathy, and mutual respect in your relationships, making you someone others genuinely miss and appreciate. The role of gratitude and appreciation, even in the absence of the person you're thinking of, is a powerful aspect of Stoicism that can transform your perspective and strengthen your inner peace. Imagine you're thinking of someone you miss deeply, maybe a friend, a family member, or a romantic partner. Instead of focusing on the pain of their absence, Stoicism encourages you to shift your mindset to one of gratitude and appreciation. Reflect on the positive experiences and memories you shared with this person. Appreciate the lessons they taught you and the joy they brought into your life. This practice of gratitude can help you see their absence in a different light, turning what could be a source of sadness into an opportunity for reflection and growth. By focusing on gratitude, you remind yourself of the value this person added to your life. This positive focus can alleviate feelings of loneliness and longing, replacing them with a sense of thankfulness for the time you had together. It's about recognizing that every person we encounter contributes to our journey in meaningful ways, even if they are no longer present in our daily lives. This shift in perspective not only brings a sense of peace but also enriches your experience of life, making you more resilient and fulfilled. Furthermore, expressing gratitude even silently has a profound impact on your well-being. It cultivates a positive outlook and enhances your emotional resilience. When you appreciate the good things in your life, you create a foundation of positivity that can weather the storms of absence and loss. This gratitude also extends to other areas of your life, making you more appreciative of the present moment and the people who are still a part of your journey. In relationships, being grateful for what you have experienced rather than lamenting what you have lost fosters a healthy and balanced mindset. It prevents you from becoming overly attached or dependent on someone's physical presence for your happiness. Instead, you find contentment in the memories and the lasting impact they have had on you. This Stoic approach emphasizes the importance of finding joy within yourself, independent of external circumstances. Additionally, practicing gratitude can improve your interactions with others. When you approach relationships from a place of appreciation, it creates a positive and inviting atmosphere. People are naturally drawn to those who exude gratitude and positivity, as it makes them feel valued and respected. This attitude not only strengthens existing relationships but also attracts new, meaningful connections into your life. Gratitude also helps you cope with the natural ebb and flow of relationships. People come and go in our lives, and recognizing the beauty in these transitions is a key Stoic lesson. By appreciating the role someone played in your life, you honor their presence without clinging to it. This respectful acknowledgement allows you to move forward with grace and openness to new experiences. In summary, embracing gratitude and appreciation, even in the absence of the person you are thinking of, aligns with Stoic principles and fosters a deeper sense of inner peace and fulfillment. It transforms the way you perceive absence, turning it into a source of positive reflection and personal growth. By cultivating a grateful mindset, you enhance your well-being and create a positive, attractive presence that others are naturally drawn to. So, next time you find yourself missing someone, remember to appreciate the time you shared and let that gratitude guide you to a more peaceful and enriched life. The importance of maintaining your dignity and composure in all interactions is a central tenet of Stoicism that can significantly impact your relationships and personal well-being. Imagine facing a situation where your emotions are tested. Perhaps someone criticizes you unfairly or a close friend lets you down. Instead of reacting with anger or lashing out, you choose to remain calm and composed. This ability to maintain your dignity, even in trying times, reflects a deep inner strength and self-respect. When you hold onto your dignity, you demonstrate that you are not easily rattled by external circumstances. This steadiness is incredibly appealing because it shows others that you can handle adversity with grace. People are more likely to respect and admire someone who remains poised under pressure, as it indicates a mature and balanced character. Additionally, by keeping your composure, you avoid escalating conflicts and create an environment of mutual respect and understanding. Furthermore, maintaining dignity is not about suppressing your emotions or pretending everything is fine. It is about acknowledging how you feel and choosing a measured response that aligns with your values. For example, if a colleague undermines you at work, you can calmly address the issue without resorting to hostility. This approach not only preserves your integrity but also sets a positive example for others. Practicing dignity and composure also enhances your self-esteem. When you act in ways that reflect your best self, you reinforce your self-worth and build confidence. This self-assurance radiates outward, making you someone others look up to and want to be around. It shows that you value yourself enough to rise above petty disputes and maintain a positive, constructive attitude. Moreover, interactions handled with dignity often lead to more productive outcomes. When you approach situations calmly, you are better able to think clearly and communicate effectively. This clarity helps you navigate challenges with a level head, finding solutions that benefit everyone involved. People appreciate this thoughtful, respectful manner and are more likely to respond positively to your leadership and insights. In personal relationships, maintaining dignity fosters trust and stability. Your ability to stay composed, even when emotions run high, creates a safe space for open and honest communication. Loved ones feel more comfortable sharing their thoughts and feelings with you, knowing that you will respond with kindness and understanding. This deepens the sense of connection and mutual respect, strengthening your bonds. Additionally, dignity is closely linked to self-control, a key aspect of Stoic philosophy. By exercising self-control, you show that you are the master of your own emotions and actions. This empowerment is attractive because it signals that you are not at the mercy of external factors, but are guided by your own principles and wisdom. Others see this as a sign of reliability and strength, making you a person they can depend on. Lastly, maintaining your dignity and composure allows you to live authentically. When you act in ways that reflect your core values, you align your actions with your true self. This authenticity is magnetic because it shows that you are genuine and trustworthy. People are drawn to those who are consistent and true to their word, as it creates a sense of predictability and reliability in interactions. In summary, the importance of maintaining your dignity and composure in all interactions cannot be overstated. This Stoic principle not only enhances your self-respect and confidence, but also positively influences your relationships and the way others perceive you. By staying calm and composed, you create an atmosphere of respect and understanding that fosters deeper, more meaningful connections. Embrace this wisdom and watch how your composed and dignified demeanor makes you someone others respect, admire, and miss when you are not around. Living in accordance with nature, a fundamental Stoic principle, means aligning yourself with the natural order of the world and understanding your place within it. Imagine the tranquility that comes from accepting things as they are, rather than constantly striving to change them. This acceptance brings a profound sense of peace, as you no longer waste energy fighting battles you cannot win. When you live in harmony with nature, you recognize that many things are beyond your control, and this realization allows you to focus on what you can change, your own actions and attitudes. This principle encourages you to embrace your authentic self and live in a way that is true to your nature. It means understanding your strengths and weaknesses and working within those boundaries to lead a fulfilling life. By accepting yourself as you are, you exude a natural confidence that is incredibly attractive to others. People are drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin and who do not feel the need to constantly prove themselves. This self-assuredness signals a deep sense of inner peace and stability. Additionally, living in accordance with nature fosters a sense of contentment. You learn to appreciate the present moment and find joy in simple pleasures rather than constantly yearning for more. This contentment is magnetic, as it shows that you are not reliant on external circumstances for your happiness. Others see you as a source of calm and positivity, someone who brings a sense of balance and serenity into their lives. Furthermore, this Stoic principle emphasizes the importance of living virtuously and in harmony with the world around you. By acting with wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, you create a life that is aligned with these core values. This ethical living not only brings you inner peace, but also makes you a person of integrity whom others respect and admire. People are naturally drawn to those who live by their principles, as it signals reliability and trustworthiness. Living in accordance with nature also means being in tune with the rhythms of life. You understand that everything has its season, and you learn to flow with the natural cycles rather than resist them. This adaptability is appealing because it shows that you can handle change with grace and poise. Others appreciate this resilience and flexibility, seeing you as a steady presence who can navigate life's ups and downs with ease. Moreover, this principle helps you develop a deeper connection with the world around you. By appreciating the beauty and complexity of nature, you cultivate a sense of wonder and gratitude. This appreciation extends to your relationships as you begin to see the value and uniqueness of each person you encounter. Your interactions become more meaningful and genuine as you approach them with a sense of curiosity and respect. In summary, living in accordance with nature, a key Stoic principle, brings you peace and makes you more attractive by fostering acceptance, self-confidence, contentment, ethical living, adaptability, and a deep connection with the world. By embracing this wisdom, you create a life that is balanced, fulfilling, and harmonious, making you someone others naturally gravitate towards and cherish. The concept of eudaimonia, often translated as human flourishing or a state of true happiness, is a central idea in Stoicism that goes beyond mere pleasure or temporary satisfaction. Imagine achieving a level of well-being that encompasses not just your external circumstances but your inner peace and fulfillment as well. Eudaimonia is about living in accordance with your true nature, embracing virtue, and pursuing meaningful goals. This holistic approach to life not only enhances your personal well-being, but also makes you a person whose presence is deeply missed when you are not around. Achieving eudaimonia involves cultivating virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues guide your actions and decisions, aligning them with your highest self. When you live virtuously, you create a sense of harmony within yourself and with the world around you. This balance is incredibly attractive because it signifies that you are grounded, authentic, and reliable. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit these qualities as they provide a sense of stability and inspiration. Furthermore, eudaimonia encourages you to strive for excellence in all aspects of your life. This pursuit of personal growth and mastery not only enriches your own experience but also inspires those around you. When others see you dedicated to your own development and consistently striving to improve, they are motivated to do the same. Your commitment to living a flourishing life sets a positive example, making you someone people look up to and admire. Living in a state of eudaimonia also means embracing a sense of purpose and direction. You are clear about your goals and values, and you take deliberate steps to achieve them. This clarity of purpose is magnetic because it shows that you are not swayed by external influences or fleeting desires. Others are drawn to your sense of direction and confidence, seeing you as a leader and a source of guidance. Moreover, eudaimonia involves cultivating meaningful relationships and contributing to the well-being of others. When you live a flourishing life, you naturally extend your positive energy and support to those around you. This generosity and kindness make people feel valued and appreciated, deepening your connections and making your absence felt even more. By embodying the principles of eudaimonia, you create a ripple effect of positivity and growth that touches everyone you encounter. Additionally, eudaimonia fosters a deep sense of inner peace and contentment. This tranquility is attractive because it shows that you are not dependent on external circumstances for your happiness. You radiate a sense of calm and assurance that others find comforting and reassuring. When you are at peace with yourself, you create a peaceful atmosphere that others want to be a part of, making your presence deeply cherished. In summary, the notion of eudaimonia, or human flourishing, is a transformative principle that enhances your personal well-being and makes you someone whose presence is profoundly missed. By living virtuously, pursuing excellence, embracing purpose, building meaningful relationships, and cultivating inner peace, you become a beacon of positivity and inspiration. This holistic approach to life not only enriches your own experience but also creates a lasting impact on those around you. Embrace eudaimonia and watch how living a flourishing life makes you someone others deeply value and miss. The key Stoic practice of accepting and understanding emotions without being overwhelmed by them is a transformative approach that can significantly enhance your well-being and relationships. Imagine a scenario where you feel a surge of anger, sadness, or anxiety. Instead of being swept away by these intense emotions, Stoicism teaches you to acknowledge and understand them without letting them control you. This emotional awareness and restraint are not about suppressing your feelings, but about creating a healthy distance that allows you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. When you accept your emotions, you validate your own experiences and recognize that it is natural to feel a wide range of emotions. This acceptance is the first step towards understanding why you feel a certain way, which can lead to deeper self-awareness and personal growth. For example, if you feel upset about a disagreement with a friend, acknowledging this emotion allows you to explore its root cause. You might realize that the disagreement triggered a fear of rejection or a feeling of insecurity. By understanding these underlying issues, you can address them more effectively and maintain a balanced perspective. Stoicism encourages you to see emotions as temporary states that do not define you. This perspective helps you detach from the immediate intensity of your feelings and view them with greater clarity. Imagine a stormy sea gradually calming down. The waves of emotion eventually settle, and you see the situation more clearly. This calm and composed approach allows you to navigate emotional challenges with grace and wisdom. Others will notice your ability to remain steady and composed, making you a source of strength and stability in their lives. Understanding your emotions also enables you to communicate more effectively. When you are aware of what you are feeling and why, you can express yourself more clearly and calmly. This constructive communication fosters healthier relationships as it encourages open and honest dialogue. People appreciate being able to discuss difficult topics without the conversation escalating into conflict. Your emotional intelligence and composure make interactions more meaningful and productive, strengthening your connections with others. Moreover, accepting and understanding emotions without being overwhelmed by them encourages empathy. By recognizing and managing your own emotions, you become more attuned to the emotions of others. This empathy allows you to support and connect with people on a deeper level. When someone shares their feelings with you, your ability to remain calm and understanding provides a safe and comforting space for them. This emotional support enhances your relationships, making you someone others trust and seek out in times of need. Additionally, this Stoic practice promotes resilience. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, and your ability to accept and understand your emotions helps you bounce back more quickly. Instead of being paralyzed by fear or disappointment, you acknowledge these feelings, learn from them, and move forward with renewed strength. This resilience is inspiring to others, as it shows that you can handle life's ups and downs with courage and composure. People admire and respect your ability to stay grounded in the face of adversity. In summary, the key Stoic practice of accepting and understanding emotions without being overwhelmed by them is a powerful tool for personal growth and relationship building. By acknowledging your emotions, you gain valuable insights into your inner world, enhance your communication skills, and foster empathy and resilience. This emotional awareness and restraint create a sense of inner peace and stability that others find highly attractive. Embrace this Stoic wisdom and watch how your ability to navigate emotions thoughtfully transforms your interactions and makes you someone deeply valued and missed by those around you. The concept of ataraxia or tranquility is a central theme in Stoicism, representing a state of calm and serene peace, free from disturbances and emotional turmoil. Imagine for a moment achieving a mental and emotional equilibrium where the stresses and anxieties of daily life no longer hold sway over you. This tranquility does not imply indifference or lack of feelings. Rather, it is about maintaining a balanced and composed demeanor regardless of external circumstances. When you embody ataraxia, you radiate a sense of inner peace that is both soothing and magnetic to others. People naturally gravitate towards those who remain calm under pressure because it signals a deep-rooted strength and stability. In turbulent situations, your ability to stay composed provides a reassuring presence that others find comforting and reliable. This inner calmness makes you someone they can depend on, enhancing your attractiveness and the desire to be around you. Furthermore, ataraxia empowers you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Picture a scenario where you are faced with a sudden challenge or confrontation. Instead of being swept away by anger or fear, ataraxia allows you to pause, assess the situation with clarity, and make a reasoned decision. This thoughtful response not only helps you navigate the issue more effectively, but also earns you respect and admiration from those involved. They see you as a person who can handle adversity with grace, making you a trusted confidant and leader. Another profound aspect of ataraxia is its ability to enhance your interpersonal relationships. When you engage with others from a place of tranquility, your interactions are marked by patience and understanding. You listen more attentively, communicate more clearly, and approach conflicts with a balanced perspective. This fosters a deeper connection and mutual respect as people feel genuinely heard and valued in your presence. Your calm and collected nature creates a positive and inviting atmosphere, making others feel more at ease and drawn to you. Additionally, ataraxia encourages a focus on the present moment. By freeing yourself from the constant churn of worries about the past or future, you become more engaged and present in your interactions. This mindfulness allows you to fully appreciate the joys and experiences of the here and now, which is incredibly attractive to others. They sense your genuine interest and commitment to living fully, which in turn inspires them to embrace a similar mindset. Moreover, practicing ataraxia aligns with the Stoic emphasis on controlling only what you can and accepting what you cannot. This acceptance reduces unnecessary stress and frustration, allowing you to maintain a steady and unruffled disposition. People are often drawn to those who exude confidence and assurance, understanding that you do not let external events dictate your emotional state. This resilience and self-mastery are qualities that others admire and seek in their relationships. Furthermore, achieving ataraxia involves cultivating inner contentment and self-sufficiency. When you find peace within yourself, you are less reliant on external validation and more secure in your sense of self-worth. This independence is appealing because it shows that you are capable and fulfilled on your own, without being needy or dependent on others for your happiness. People are attracted to this self-assuredness as it signifies that you bring a grounded and balanced energy to any relationship. In summary, the concept of ataraxia or tranquility is a powerful Stoic principle that can significantly enhance your magnetism. By maintaining a calm and collected demeanor, you create a sense of inner peace that others find deeply attractive. This tranquility allows you to navigate life's challenges with grace, foster meaningful connections, and live fully in the present moment. Embrace ataraxia and watch how this serene and balanced approach to life draws people towards you, making you someone they deeply value and miss. The importance of acting with virtue and integrity in all relationships cannot be overstated. Imagine a relationship built on the principles of honesty, fairness, and respect. When you act with virtue, you ensure that your actions are guided by a strong moral compass, making decisions that reflect your highest values. This approach fosters trust and reliability, as others know that you will act in ways that are just and honorable even when facing difficult situations. Integrity means being true to your word and standing by your commitments, which demonstrates consistency and dependability. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit these qualities because they provide a sense of security and predictability in interactions. Moreover, acting with virtue and integrity strengthens your self-respect and confidence. When you maintain high ethical standards, you feel proud of your actions and develop a positive self-image. This inner strength radiates outward, making you more attractive to others. They see a person who is steadfast and principled, someone who can be trusted to do the right thing even when it is challenging. This trust forms the foundation of strong and lasting relationships. Furthermore, integrity fosters open and honest communication. When you are transparent and truthful in your interactions, you create an environment where others feel safe to share their thoughts and feelings. This open dialogue is crucial for resolving conflicts and building deeper connections. People appreciate knowing that they can rely on you to be straightforward and sincere, which enhances the quality of your relationships. Acting with virtue also means treating others with kindness and respect. By valuing their perspectives and dignifying their concerns, you show that you genuinely care about their well-being. This empathy not only strengthens your bonds but also encourages others to reciprocate, creating a cycle of mutual respect and appreciation. When you consistently act with virtue and integrity, you inspire those around you to do the same, elevating the overall quality of your relationships. Moreover, living by these principles helps avoid the pitfalls of deceit and manipulation. When you act with integrity, you ensure that your actions and intentions are always aligned, reducing the risk of misunderstandings and mistrust. This clarity and consistency in your behavior make you someone others can rely on, further solidifying their trust in you. Additionally, virtue and integrity encourage accountability. By taking responsibility for your actions and correcting your mistakes, you show that you are committed to personal growth and ethical living. Others respect this accountability because it shows humility and a willingness to learn from your experiences. This continuous commitment to improvement makes you a positive influence in their lives. In summary, The importance of acting with virtue and integrity in all relationships lies in the trust, respect, and admiration it fosters. By upholding high ethical standards, you create a strong foundation for meaningful connections, enhance your self-respect, and inspire others to act with similar principles. This approach not only enriches your own life, but also positively impacts those around you, making you someone they deeply value and miss. Embrace the Stoic wisdom of virtue and integrity, and watch how it transforms your relationships and elevates the way others perceive and interact with you. In summary, we have explored the profound impact of Stoicism on our relationships and how these ancient principles can make others miss you when you stop seeking their attention. We began by understanding the power of absence and space, creating a natural intrigue and longing in the person who might have taken your presence for granted. We delved into the Stoic practice of Amor Fati, embracing all aspects of life with acceptance and gratitude, which radiates confidence and inner peace. By cultivating self-sufficiency, we learned how to find contentment within ourselves, making us less needy and more attractive to others. We also touched on apatheia, maintaining emotional equilibrium and detachment, which fosters a stable and reassuring presence. Focusing on personal growth not only enriches our own lives, but also makes us more appealing and engaging to others. The concept of sympatheia or interconnectedness reminds us of the shared human experience, encouraging deeper empathy and cooperation. Historical Stoic figures like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca have shown us the impact of practicing these principles. The reminder of memento mori teaches us to cherish meaningful connections and live purposefully. By practicing patience and restraint, we demonstrate maturity and emotional strength that attracts others. Embracing gratitude and appreciation, even in someone's absence, shifts our perspective to a positive and fulfilling one. The importance of maintaining dignity and composure fosters respect and admiration. Living in accordance with nature helps us accept ourselves and find peace, making us naturally confident and attractive. The pursuit of eudaimonia or human flourishing involves living virtuously, embracing purpose, and fostering meaningful relationships. Accepting and understanding emotions without being overwhelmed by them enhances our well-being and relationships. Achieving ataraxia or tranquility brings a calm and serene presence that is magnetic to others. Lastly, acting with virtue and integrity instills trust and respect in our relationships. By integrating these Stoic principles into your daily life, you not only enhance your personal growth and well-being, but also create deeper and more meaningful connections. So, apply these wisdoms of Stoicism and watch how they transform your interactions, making you someone others truly miss and cherish. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on living a balanced and fulfilling life.